No! No! I'm not ready for a blood moon yet. All 4 of you guys are living this blood moon. We are not losing a single guard today. Oh, I dodged that arrow. I don't want to play this game anymore. I spent 100 days building my own village. You'd think that setting up your own village would be a simple task, but actually, it's not. As it turns out, there are a lot of complications when raising your own village. And to make matters worse, I installed a mod that has a 5% chance of spawning in a blood moon. Oh yeah, well, what's so bad about a blood moon, Croslight? This is what a blood moon looks like. Initially, I did this world in hardcore mode, but you'll see later on why I changed my mind on that. Loading into the world, I had 3 seemingly simple steps in my plan. The first thing was to get food and set up a supply camp. This was fairly easy to do actually, because it just took like 7 chests and, you know, voila, here we go. Yo, this ship looked kinda sick. Now here's where we run into problems. Step 2 and 3 were to set up your farm, so your mines, your food, your trees, all that good stuff. And this third step was your guard towers. The thing is, to build all of that, you need a builder's hut. And the builder's hut took till day 10. Day 10, the builder's hut was finally finished, but I totally forgot about one thing. And this thing that I forgot about in my grand 3-step plan would completely destroy my village's progress. Our first villager died. On day 11, I set out to avenge our fallen comrade's death. I'm gonna drown. No, just why? I've never been so scared of pillagers in my life. After dealing with the pillager threat, I immediately turned my attention again to my village. He's building, okay. We gotta get him the materials that he needs. As if I wasn't being slowed down enough, pirates had spawned near my colony. The pirate ship had landed just southeast of my colony, and much to my surprise, the pirates were surprisingly easy to kill. Listen, I know the audio was desynced, okay? Leave me alone. Once I dealt with the pirate threat, I returned my attention to my colony. Day 17, I start on my second builder's hut, and this is good because now I can focus less on building buildings and more on building the buildings that get me real stuff. Day 20, this is the day that I decided not to do things in hardcore, as this is my 5th attempt at trying to do this video. And, this happened. No! I hate pillagers. Day 23, the second builder's hut had still yet to be finished, and I needed iron, so I went digging to hopefully try and find some iron, and I found this instead. What the heck? This is where our seemingly simple 3-step plan starts to break down quite a bit. You see, I just found my first piece of iron 23 days into the video. Progress is going really slowly. And I know you might be asking yourself, Croslight, why didn't you go mining sooner? Well, it's because, Jimmy, I don't want to abandon my villagers and have them die to pillagers again. Anyways, the reason why the 3-step plan very quickly broke down was because I didn't anticipate how much resources I actually needed to get going, and on top of that, this kept happening. No! Oh! Well, you know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Except this time I died a lot. Day 26, I think it is. Yes, it is. Step 2, we're good on step 2 now. Almost, kind of. Not really, we still need mines and farms, but we have foresters, which means that I don't have to worry about gathering wood anymore, which is really good. I think I also went back into the mines this day, and I started farming in F3 mode because I refused to get jump scared by creepers again. Day 27, I realized that I forgot about housing, so all my villagers are homeless right now. Not to worry though, since I got another forester up and running, which means that they're all employed. I promise they're not all slaves. So on day 35, I finally give my citizens homes. They're not homeless anymore. I promise you I'm not working them without pay for nothing. I hate this mine, I really do. But I don't hate it enough to neglect the resources that this mine provides. And those are resources that I desperately need. Day 38, so I achieved step 3 of our oversimplified, very much a lie plan of getting guards, because it turns out they take a lot of resources. They need armor, they need weapons, they need everything. And this entire time, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've kept complaining about the fact that I have no resources whatsoever. Day 42, I got sick of feeding my villagers rotten flesh, so I decided to make a farm. Remember how I said getting a guard this early was a mistake? Well, the thing is, on the night of day 44, after getting so many resources for this guard, he dies. He actually straight up just dies. Why does this have to happen, man? So on day 45, I hired a new knight. Why? Because if Minecraft has taught me anything, it's that attachment just leads to pain, and pain just sucks. And if one knight wasn't good enough, now I have two. There's surely no way this goes wrong. Spoiler alert, he dies later on. Day 46, I build a warehouse. Why? Because I'm clearly running out of room for resources at this point. Oh yeah, on the night of day 46, we also have the first blood moon of the entire video. I'm enjoying myself. No! No, not a blood moon! No! 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 I was not ready for what was about to happen next. Get him! Get him, boys! Get over here, you numbnuts. I'm not having either of you die on me. Oh my god, that teleport scared me. I swear, blood moons last so long! Why am I getting owned by two skeletons? Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, boys! Fall back! Fall back! No! Oh! Why? Why? No! No, my knight! Oh my gosh! He had a sword? No. Oh. I told you attachment was nothing but pain. Bruh, that skeleton's armor is stacked. He has better armor than I do. What the heck? Fittingly enough, on the next day, it did nothing but rain and pour, as the entire village mourned the loss of one of its knights. This is now becoming an endless loop of problems because of the fact that I do not have the resources to create high-level knights. But without my knights, I can't defend my already existing resources. Like, what is this? To fix this problem, I decided that the best solution was to just brute force my way with guard posts. The main reason being, it doesn't take a lot to employ new knights because the level 1 guard post costs basically nothing in resources. At least I have a farmer now. Too bad I have no idea how to use them. Day 51, I'm still learning how to use a farmer. Day 55, I honestly don't know why I went back into the mine. What? Hey! Day 55, I finally get started on a mine. Finally! Day 57, we had yet another blood moon, but thankfully this time I was the only casualty. I hate this game. Ow. Ow. Ow! Once I regained my items, I spent the rest of the night fighting off mobs. Day 60, I'm losing my mind. I still don't know how to use this farm. Day 61, as I was getting resources for my builders, I started thinking to myself, how could I counter the blood moons without losing a single soldier? Because last time I feel I got lucky, but the next time I'm not so sure. I gotta come clean to you guys. I cheated in some carrots and potatoes. I know, shame me in the comments. But I needed carrots and potatoes to cure my villagers from their illnesses, but I had no idea how to get them at this point of the game. Day 65, two things are on my mind. One is that the mine, for some reason, requires 2,000 blocks of stone and dirt. Why? I don't know. But the second thing was, how the heck do I beat a blood moon without losing any soldiers? I still hadn't figured it out yet. So for the time being, I set up my 4th guard tower. And as Lady Luck would have it, that night we had another blood moon. No! Why? Why so many blood moon events? And little did I know this would be the worst one yet. I went and gathered my knights in preparation for the fight that was to come. This was a critical fight for our colony's survival. We are not losing a single guard today. That is the goal. That's the goal. We're not losing a single one. All 4 of you guys are living this blood moon. I will personally see to it. Here we go, here we go. Holy crap, ow, 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 ow. Back him up. Why is one guy by himself? Back him up. Back him up. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yo! No! 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 We just got those knights! Please stay in the tree. Please stay in the tree and just live. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, dude. Oh! No! My stuff! Are all my knights dead? Again? Are they seriously all dead? Again? Do I have any soldiers left? Oh my gosh! 2 of them survived! You guys survived! What? That blood moon was devastating for us. Losing 2 knights like that absolutely crippled our village. Day 70. I'm still collecting materials for the mine because the mine requires an absolutely absurd amount of resources, but I kept thinking to myself, how can I seriously counter the blood moon? Like, is there anything I can do? Yo, what? Huh? Huh? What? That man gives a new definition to the word sleepwalking. Day 75. I built a university to help advance our colony, you know, so that way they can go and learn stuff. Because, you know, school's important. Stay in school, kids. Day 79. I got a very unpleasant message in the text, in the chat, while I was browsing the university to do some research. I think you can imagine what it said. No! I'm really getting sick of these blood moons. This blood moon, I would say, was the first successful one. Yes, we actually lost a knight in the process, but I learned something very, very important about guard towers. Compared to the previous blood moons, we only lost 1 soldier here, and the reason for that was because of the fact that I had set the guard towers to guard instead of patrol. So now, instead of having the guards constantly roam around and risking their lives, they sit in their towers and will now use their bow to strike from a distance. I know the audio is desynced. I checked the video files themselves and it turns out that they are synced up just fine. I don't know why it does this when I put it in the editing software. Day 80, another blood moon is about to occur, and this time I was much more prepared. I set all of my guard towers onto guard mode instead, and this would ensure that no matter what happens, they will not leave their towers and they will not die in battle. You could say I was feeling pretty confident about this one. Shoot them! Yeah, there we go. What you gonna do? I got archers. Ow! Dude, this is so free. I should just make them all archers. This is so much easier. Yeah, rain down on them, boys. Get them. Come on, fight back. Get them. The first blood moon where we didn't lose a single soldier. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! What the heck, dude? Oh! Day 81, I don't know what happened, but apparently my soldiers don't like each other. Yo! What? What the heck? Did anyone else see that? What? Priscilla! How could you? It's day 85, and we still don't have a mine. It's still not finished. What the heck? Day 87. Things are finally coming together. Except for the mine. That one is not coming together at all. But that aside, I decided that today was a good day to start working on the town hall because I completely forgot about the centerpiece of this colony. I don't know how or why. I just forgot about it straight up. Day 89. The mine is coming along very, very nicely, must I say. The mine honestly looks better than I thought it would. I can't lie to you. With the mine finally showing results, it just felt like everything was finally gonna fall into place. Or so I thought. Day 90. The mine was finally done. I finally had everything I needed for a self-sustaining colony. Finally, all the pieces were coming together. I don't know how, but this villager managed to clone herself into a man and a woman at the same time. I guess it's just... I have so many questions, but I'm not gonna bother asking any of them. Also, this guy's doing the sleepwalk again. It's just, something's wrong with my colony, and I'm not sure what it is, man. Oh, everything is coming undone. All because of one stupid bug. What the heck, man? What's going on? I've just been checkmated by this game's bug. And for those of you who don't know why, let me explain. Whenever there's a raid going on, your villagers stop working. They go inside and they don't move. They don't leave. The thing is, this raid in particular triggered the way a normal raid does, except these guys don't spawn in, so I can't kill them to end the raid. I've been checkmated. I was so upset at this. You don't understand. I spent 5 Minecraft days looking for them, and I can't find them. I even went into spectator mode just so I could see things a lot easier, and I still couldn't find them. You don't understand how much this bug annoyed me. Like, I had legitimate nightmares about this. Is that it? Is this how things really end? Psych! 2 weeks later, I just logged on to the world and somehow the bug just disappeared. It was gone. We could keep going. Day 99. The colony was at a point where it was now self-sufficient. I didn't have to put as much work in anymore. And I decided I was going to open up a tavern so that way I could welcome outsiders into this colony. And on day 100, the town hall, the centerpiece, was finished. Of course there's a blood moon on day 100. What else would it be? You know what? Screw that. This ain't 100 nights, 100 days. I'm gone. I'm out. I'm not playing this anymore. I'm out. Alright, I'm gone. Bye-bye.